Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Manny Esquivel, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Batting third, left fielder, Antonio Santiago.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, Big Dog Boomer. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cortez going back on it. A leap, but it's off his glove. Boomer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Ruffin.
Catcher, Kevin Ruffin.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boomer going back on it at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Boomer due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cortez racing back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Boomer is on his way home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home, and they catch up to him. And digging in once again, Kevin Ruffin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ruffin.
Popped up, calling for it, Pinder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Antonio Santiago. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Antonio Santiago.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Vogel on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball.
Striding in once again, Big Dog Boomer. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Santiago sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Frisco Rough Riders. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now to the plate, Big Dog Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The tying run is in to score from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway. Digging in, Arturo Piedra.
The shortstop.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Boomer is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Boomer. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set. Here it comes. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him. Ready once again. Big dog Boomer. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation.
Now at the plate, Arturo Piedra. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Luis Cortez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Luis
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boomer giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Kenny Dutton notches his 3rd win. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league.
Batting 4th, center fielder, Big dog Boomer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santiago is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ken Kondo. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Kondo.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Boomer coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning. Still. So striding forward now. Big dog Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cortez ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in and looking for more. Big dog Boomer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he is out at 3rd. And that's a big mistake there leading off the end. Big dog Boomer will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. 3-run home run down the line and right, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion.
At the plate, Arturo
Now batting,
Piedra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Arturo
far.
Piedra.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Boomer has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Midland,
Big Dog Boomer, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Elliott moving to his left. 1 down. 8-3 tonight. Marcus Perky with his 4th win this season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Yohander Mendez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. Into the box
Batting
now.
second,
Big Dog Boomer. He went
Big
deep
Dog
last night
Boomer.
twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Imro racing back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across, but the... Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, Big
center
Dog
fielder,
Boomer.
Big Dog Boomer.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Tejeda going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again,
fielder, number
Big Dog
6.
Boomer.
Big Dog
1 for 2
Boomer.
with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Tom Bergeron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Tyrone Adorno. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Newcomb from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fabregas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again. Big dog Boomer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in, big dog Boomer. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tejeda ranging back. Ball game. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was driving the ball so well in this one. Finished just a single shy of the cycle. So you know he's probably really happy and maybe just a little disappointed at the same time.
You guys there? Test test 1 2 3. Test test 1 2 3. Finally, guys! Oh my, oh yeah. Welcome back, guys. I'm Spincy Cat, but you can call me Cat. It took me a while to get my mic working. I thought it was broken for a second.
Between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds.
So let's get this.
Coming to the plate now, big dog Boomer. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. To his left. Newcomb. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Nick Vogel.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
2 out, 2 strikes. Down.
So digging in now, Freddie Newcomb, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schaefer is over to his right as he puts this one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big dog Boomer. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Antonio Guevara. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Antonio Guevara.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schaefer will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in to try it again. Rich Tippett 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tippett.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schaefer on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adolfo Tejeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready
Cole
once
for
again.
nothing, nice.
Big dog Boomer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
Striding in once again, Aaron Reyna. Here comes the 0-1.
Aaron Reyna.
Popped up, back behind second, and there's out number 1. Ready for another chance, Antonio Guevara. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Boomer is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Big dog Boomer, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted the other way to left center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, and he is in there. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adolfo Tejeda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Boomer is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Antonio Guevara. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Boomer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Midland Rockhounds pick up win number 20 on the year. Harper Floyd earned his 5th win of the year.
The final line score.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the. Now at the plate, Big Dog Boomer. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already.
This looks different. Nice.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Adorno.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Boomer ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1.
Now in the box, Thomas Good, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So stepping in, Big Dog Boomer into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Rich Tippett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tippett.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So striding in, Big Dog Boomer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Boomer. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so.
No.
He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Wait, what?
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Big Dog Boomer, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tippett has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Jeff MacArthur. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Boomer.
Big Dog Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to right. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? In time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Thomas Good. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Boomer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And with that, here's
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things, and as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Newcomb backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Reyna, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Reyna.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Adolfo Tejeda.
The center fielder, Adolfo Tejeda.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Fabregas will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the... At the plate, Big Dog Boomer 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boomer.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. MacArthur has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now Freddie Newcomb.
Leading
Two
off
base
with a
hits,
mission.
both singles to this point.
Shortstop.
1-1. Here it comes.
Newcomb.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Boomer moves over. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Big Dog Boomer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air to center field. Tejeda is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play. And into the box now, Herschel Imro. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on.
Digging in, Thomas Good. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. MacArthur is on his way home. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball.
Standing in, Big Dog Boomer.
Fielder, Big Dog Boomer.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Thomas Good.
Now batting, the first baseman, Thomas Good.
This one's flared toward left center. Lamb is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Big Dog Boomer. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Really?
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The San Antonio Missions get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Justin Bowles gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Ryan Betts hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my partner.
Oh, shoot. So guys, if you guys are going to swear on my live streams, I'm just going to report you and probably block you. Because, I'm... Sorry, no. If you guys are swearing in my live streams, I'm just going to mute... Like, I'm just going to report that comment. So we are 22 and 22. So we are going to upgrade our... everything. I'll be right back, guys.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
And I'm back.
Phil Costanzo gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Boomer.
shoot.
He's got an
Bases
opportunity
loaded.
here in a bases
Big
loaded
Dog
situation
Boomer.
and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Akins is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he digging in to try it again.
Now
Eduardo
I thought I was in
Delgadio.
left field for
0
some reason.
1
What
for
the?
him here
What
in this
the?
one.
Delgadio.
Lifted in the air to center
I got
field.
it. I got it.
Boomer moves over, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man stepping in
Leading
and
off for
ready for
Midland,
another shot.
center
Big
fielder,
Dog Boomer.
Boomer.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, this game is definitely out.
Digging in and looking for more.
Center fielder
Big
number
Dog
6.
Boomer.
Big Dog Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding in once again, Roger
Right fielder number
Baez.
33.
Third trip to the plate for
Roger
him here tonight.
Baez.
0 for 2 at this point.
I
Sends
got
out
it.
to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Big Dog
Center fielder
Boomer.
number 6. Big Dog Boomer.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calderon looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Center fielder
Big
number
Dog
6.
Boomer.
Big Dog Boomer.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat
Now
is
batting,
no different.
the
He's
first
probably
baseman,
surprised it didn't leave
Matt
the yard
Olson.
after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Oh, I didn't know I put. Oh, that's not me. I was like, I didn't know I put that on.
Standing in, Roger Baez.
Right fielder number
No hits in
33.
3 tries so far.
Roger
He's struck out
Baez.
once. And this
I got
ball
it.
swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Boomer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Midland Rockhounds wrap out 19 hits. Marcus Herky earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Phil Costanzo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So
KO.
that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Midland Rockhounds and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Boomer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hull is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many.
Striding in,
Now batting.
Big Dog
Center
Boomer.
fielder.
0 for 1
Big
here
Dog
in the early going.
Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 28 on the season, as it's now a
1 second, guys. Sup, dog?
Hello.
I'm live streaming.
0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
What?
What are you doing?
Streaming? Why?
Game. He had 2 bombs
Why are
yesterday
you gonna
and
kill me?
another one today. Hey, this pace can't.
You play MLB.
Bro, I've been playing it since Christmas. Well, I don't know when, but I've been playing it for a long time.
Now at
And
the
I had
plate,
to restart my
William
series
Rowe.
on
And
this
a quick glance
because
at the numbers
for some
will tell you
reason,
it's been a
it
huge
was
struggle
saved
for
on
him at
cloud.
the plate this year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boomer on the move, and that's the first out of the inning.
yeah, but when I went on, it's
Now to
nothing
the
was saved
plate,
in the cloud.
Roger
Leading off the
Baez
fourth inning.
comes into this at bat 0
Designated
for
hitter.
1 in the ball game.
Roger Baez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Boomer giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice. First, we take you back to the
Center
third
fielder.
as you take another
Big
look
Dog
here at his
Boomer.
2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A
Wanna play
solo
Fortnite?
shot down the line in right. His second home run of the
Well,
game,
thank you.
as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long.
No.
When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy.
Should I
Coming to
tell
the
him what
plate now,
happened?
Victor
Now batting,
Gonzalez.
first
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 thus far.
Victor
No, about yours.
Gonzalez.
Already
Pulled
told him
toward
about
right
mine.
center field. Boomer sprinting after it. He gets
So,
there to
guys,
make the catch, and
a
that
couple
ends
weeks
the
ago,
inning.
I
So they're
told-
held in
so
check
I
here
sent him
this
the party
half of the
invite.
inning. We're through
And
6
right when he
full.
accepted
the
it,
Rockhounds lead it
his
3-0.
PlayStation crashed. So I guess he turned it on, turned it back off.
Ready
and
for
it was
another
doing
shot now.
something, I forget.
Big Dog
Center fielder.
Boomer.
And he had to
comes
he
in
had
2
to
for 3 with a
download
couple
this
of
one
home runs
file.
thus far on his
Found out he
line.
was downloading the wrong one, and then he take it from there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A
Dang, I'm a home run god.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. his third home run of the ball game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
30th of the season.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
So striding in, Herb Lynn.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herb Lynn.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fabregas ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Big dog Boomer will stride in again as he looks
Now
to join a
batting,
very elite
center fielder,
list. We take
Big
you back
dog
to earlier.
Boomer.
This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Hull will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 tonight. The Midland Rockhounds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Andrew Triggs notches his 3rd win of the year. Jorge,
The final line score for us.
welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the
Batting
Midland
second here
Rockhounds and
Center
the
fielder,
Arkansas Travelers.
Boomer.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 31 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Oh, shout out to the 2nd and 3rd person
Well, he
watching
tried to
this live
sneak the
stream. I just
fastball
turned
by
around
him,
and
and
saw
like
it.
they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
And shout out
Digging in the
to
switch
4.
hitter,
Yeah.
Roger
Now for the
Baez,
Travelers.
looking for better results
Designated
than
hitter,
last night when he went 0 for
Roger
4 in that one.
Baez.
Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Boomer going back, but he's not going to get this one.
Shoot.
It's into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up.
Stepping
Third
in,
inning,
big
third
dog
inning.
Boomer.
Center
He'll
field.
step
Big
in to
dog.
lead it off in
Here
the
we go.
top of the
Boomer.
3rd. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him.
At the plate, Lloyd
Center fielder,
Hull,
number
0 for
12.
1 here in the early going.
Lloyd Hull.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Stepping into the
Center
box,
fielder number
big
6.
dog Boomer.
Big dog
2 home
Boomer.
runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
430
3
feet.
home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers.
Now batting, Lloyd Hull. He represents
Center
the potential
fielder, number
tying
12.
run if he can launch one
Lloyd
or find a way around
Hull.
the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jimmy Delgado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jimmy
Big Dog Boomer will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs. Now in the box, Roger Baez, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Roger
From the belt,
Baez.
kicks and deals. Here's a pop-up now. Pinder is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Victor Gonzalez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back in.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Harper Floyd earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Nick Vogel permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the
what's it, sorry guys, sorry that I keep on doing this. I'm trying to check for a game to finish downloading. +83 total training points.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
We've been we'll be looking back at your original role going forward. Your best area is a plus though, as we will call on it when necessary.
For now, anyway.
You could probably have a future in either spot, but in either spot. It can often come down to team needs, but how your pursuing specialized skills progress is also a big factor.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Well, most of all, a center fielder needs speed and great glove. Okay. Oh wait, Eric. RBI machine out there, just like us. Wait. Yeah, HS. So we are technically 24 and 23 in the series, and we are in second. Jeez, how went fast. And when is the All-Star game? Next month on Tuesday, 27th. So let's get this game started. Wow, my teammate, Digital. My teammate has only 8 home runs, and he's in 3rd, and I only have 33. My bad. You there? I can barely hear you.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gore is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping up now, Billy Leroy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit out towards... And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning. Coming to the plate now, Greg Kloboff. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Big Dog Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Montalvo racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. Boomer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one...
How is that in time?
Digging in to try it again. Robbie McGraw has a look. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a play. Not in time. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Ready once again, Forrest Montalvo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Tejada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit.
Digging in once again, Big Dog Boomer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Forrest Montalvo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Boomer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the 1 or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Montalvo on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Leroy. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Big Dog Boomer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gore racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Now batting, Guillermo Velez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Well, I love it when guys leave their feet, and they leave their feet for a purpose. He stops the ball. Now, I know he didn't get the runner at first base, but he may have saved a run right there. Love the effort.
This is flared out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
I paid you. What the freak?
Striding in, Chris Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. For 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Now in the box, Big Dog Boomer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Ready for another shot now, Forrest Montalvo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Slow roller back to the mound. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Boomer. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that. Now at the plate, Big Dog Boomer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Gore is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Billy Leroy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit back up the middle. Boomer. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Big Dog Boomer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 37 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
Ready now, Big Dog Boomer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score, the runner from second, and a relay to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So 1 run on 1.
Whoops. Oh, there.
Stepping in, Chris Mazo. He's 0 for 1.
Oh my gosh.
Far.
Mazo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Stepping in, big dog Boomer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
What?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh my.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Into the box now, Billy Leroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. A tag for 1. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Standing in, Guillermo Velez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Velez.
1-1, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Coming to the plate now, big dog Boomer. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
So stepping in, Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. 10-3 at the end of this contest.
10-3 score.
Markey earns his 6th win.
Waiting for NHL 18 to finish downloading. Life is this. Why don't you finish? I know I have horrible singing. Oh, my feet are sore. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, nope.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
Hey, this is Josh Hey, this is Joshua of JLS Sports. We were...
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
We have a lot of research, most importantly relationships in front office of every team. When you have a demand or contract to...
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
No pressure, Spency. Tell you what, I'll give him up my pitch, and the 2 of you can talk it over. If you're ready, we'll be sure to take you on.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box, Roger Baez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in now, Big Dog Boomer.
Second baseman, Big Dog Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 38th home run of the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Ready for another chance?
What's up, Shot Perfect? I subbed. Thank you for subbing, pal. Thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Big Dog
Here we go.
Boomer.
Second baseman,
Hoping to win this
Big Dog
game.
Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Barrios ranging back to the track, to the wall.
Oh my! Oh, how?
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
39th of the season.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Baldwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Baldwin.
High pop-up. Olson is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Barrios. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Roger Baez.
On a rope to the second baseman. but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
What is up, Samuel? Samuel? What he? I don't know if I said that right, but what's up?
Big Dog Boomer, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Yep, they're cool.
Now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick.
I don't know
how
some
about
of you
hitting
guys
3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Digging in to try it again. Herb
I get 5
he
home
doubled
runs.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2
Thank
away.
you for subscribing. I mean.
Ready once again, Miguel Barrios.
Right fielder, Miguel Barrios.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Big Dog Boomer will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, you don't get
once
home
again,
runs every
Roger
inning
Baez.
or whatever.
Designated hitter.
The 0-1.
Oh, look at Stan.
Hit hard on the ground
Throw
towards
on
second.
it.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
So coming to the plate, William Coe.
So,
No hits in 3
and
tries so far.
third.
He struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 6-4
Hey,
finish
that guy
in
right there
tonight's
took
affair.
my,
Patrick
position.
Church gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Harper Floyd will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
He's still in the party. You still there?
And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Hello?
A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
3. Job.
Batting second baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back.
Oh, shoot. You're still here, okay.
Pitch swung
No,
on and hit in
coming
the
in the
air.
stream.
Ozuna on the move. He's not going to have a
This
play on
pitcher,
it, and this
I
might
say-
bring home the runner from first.
This being pitcher.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. In to
Oh, shoot,
score
home.
is the runner
Go,
from
damn it.
first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The
Oh, it's
team has
only
really
third.
struggled the last few
Right
games
fielder,
trying to get over the hump, and they're
Miguel
looking for
Barrios.
anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And look out.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, well.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the
third.
lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Into the box now, Roger Baez, and a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Wow. Yep.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning.
Okay, so
Runners
second
on the
and
corners,
third,
and they
no
send
one
the
on
runner from
first.
first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Oh,
Couple of men in scoring position here
there
with
on the very
none
end
down.
there. That just said. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's
Yep, I'm
plunked
not
in this
watching
one.
a whole freaking game. That's
Hitting
why
guys
we've been
back to
seeing people
back.
get hit.
Umpires don't have much patience for that.
Standing in, Big Dog
3-0.
Boomer. He'll lead
Already
things off
in
here
the
in the
top of
bottom
the
half
first.
of the first.
Now we're in the bottom of the first. Here we go. Gosh,
Swing,
darn
just
it.
got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we
Oh
play
my
the
God,
bottom
stop
of the
hitting
first.
people.
They continue to fall
Yeah.
on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game
that's
one
not
of the
home
road
run?
trip, but you go on the road
Oh, that
thinking,
is.
hey, if
Wait,
we can
what?
play 500 for the full road trip.
I
we're
am
in
so
good standing.
confused.
So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're
My
what?
brother is
500.
on
So you're
so
actually
I think I
on
might
goal.
have to
That's
unmute
why
my
this
mic.
game is a big one for you.
Yep,
to
I
be
do.
on point.
Batting second. The
Hang on.
shortstop.
Digging in the switch
Henry.
hitter.
Thanks for the
Henry
hit.
Fabregas. He comes into play with a
HR,
batting
Rafa.
average in the respectable 270s. Softly hit toward the hole. Gonzalez takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's been one of their big run producers this year, currently 3rd on the team
If my
in
brother
RBIs.
says hi really loud,
And
don't
he won't
blame
even
me.
have to
Blame
take
him.
the bat off its moorings. A
Don't blame
4-pitch
me.
walk here. First and second now, 1 man out.
Batting fourth. Designated
Can't see it
hitter.
on. I'm not talking.
Nick Vogel.
Oh shoot!
Swing
Got
and
it.
a
Got it.
loop
Got
to
it.
the left. Calderon moving forward. He makes
what?
the running play. 2 down. Throw
I
back
thought-
to second, and that's a
thought on-
double
I
play.
thought
So
they're-
it's no
they're
runs on a
batting.
hit, no errors,
And
and a
they're
man
not.
left. Striding in once again,
The
Big
batter,
Dog
number 6.
Boomer.
Second baseman.
He's ready.
Big
Here's the
Dog
first offering.
Boomer.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him as they get
Yep,
on the
back,
scoreboard
back.
here. It's 5-1.
Home run. 41st of the season.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series.
Oh,
Bet he
I thought
wishes
you
he
meant
could play
the
these
game.
guys every single day.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Boyd
batting,
Hull,
the center
couple
fielder,
of singles to his credit
Noy.
thus far.
Home.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
batter, number
Big Dog
6.
Boomer.
Second baseman.
Oh, that's
Already
out
a
of the park.
home run and a double
Yeah.
for him in this one. Oh,
And there was another one.
deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A
Right when I
long
turned my
home
head
run.
right when I looked at the screen, I saw a comment. I looked right at the TV, and I pressed
So it's
square.
a three-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff
Yeah,
guy with some serious pop.
I had
And
respect
he pounces
because
on this
PlayStation,
mistake
so
and knocked it right out of here.
I know I don't know what happened. Oh, that almost went to the house
Now at
beside
the
the
plate,
ballpark.
Eduardo
Leading off
Delgadio.
for Arkansas.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eduardo Delgadio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yep.
Now in the box, William Cole.
correct.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
5-4.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
I don't know
retired.
if you guys
So it's
heard
no
that.
runs,
This
no
sound like
base
a
hits,
electricity
no
or
errors,
something?
and 1 man left on base.
Okay, so
Now at the plate, Big
I might
Dog
want to hit it
Boomer,
towards
2
that.
home runs and a
King
double
of
to his credit
Baseball
thus
player.
far,
Yeah,
having
try to.
quite the game. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it,
yeah, that's what I
Calderon
mean.
makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in,
Now
Herb
batting.
Lynn.
Third baseman. Herb
Hitting
got
a few
to
steps off
go.
the second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his throw.
Gotta
Just
go.
does beat him to the bag,
See you
as that
later.
was
Yeah,
pretty
see ya.
close. Coming to the plate now,
The batter,
Big
number
Dog
6.
Boomer
Second baseman.
into the
Big Dog
windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Barrios ranging back. That one is out of here.
I'm a
This
pro
game
at this.
is tied.
No, it's on.
A solo shot here to
No, it's
straight
not.
away right field. His
Can't.
3rd home run of the ball
You can't
game.
restart
As we
it
are all
if we start
tied
the
at
season
5.
already.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he
I
was
start if they win. Oh, he
Big
good.
Dog Boomer will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the
Come.
ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Henry.
Now a pickoff play at second,
Oh,
and late
God.
reactions, and they got him.
Guys.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
Delgadio.
lose this. Just watch, guys. Just watch.
Eduardo Delgadio.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now,
What
Matt
top of the
Baldwin.
14th
And he's trying to
inning.
make this a 5-hit
And we'll
ball
see
game
everyone's
for
leaving
himself
now.
right here. Hit out towards second.
No, God.
And
Yep,
that gets
there goes the
through
game.
for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him. Now to the plate, Big Dog.
I'm gonna put all my
Boomer.
pressure on my
He'll
controller
start
now.
things out here in a tie ball game.
There we go.
Pretty well out to deep left field. Calderon racing back. Ball game.
What inning was it? 14th
A
inning.
solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
I don't know. I actually that's
Hey,
nice
when
at
you
this.
get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he
I
says,
think
hey, to
that's
heck
my
with that. I'm going to do it with
third
one
or
swing of the
fourth
bat.
or
So
second
a walk-off home run
game-winning
ends this thing in
home run
extras. That was
last
fun.
month in the game. Right. That's why I wanted to show you how they react. And look, there's a news wanting to talk to me. They do that every time I do this. He's like, no, we had to win,
Well, the
guys.
lineup was
Like,
clicking for him in this
seriously.
contest, and the man you
7
see there was a
at-bats,
major
6 home,
contributor. For
6
that,
hits,
he's the top
4
player
runs,
of the game.
Well, they
two
were
bases,
setting them up
4
for
red
him, and
cars,
he
and
was
6
knocking them
RBIs.
down all game long, and he came through on more than
Alright,
one
so
occasion
we
and wound
yes,
up
we are,
finishing
wow.
with
Final
6
line score for our
RBIs.
ballgame.
So
I'd say that's a
Ryan
pretty good day's
Montana.
work.
6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Travelers, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Oh,
Time for the
shoot,
ball
I
game,
forgot about that one.
4 hours and
Oh, wow.
49 minutes.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball
Dang.
from the AA.
It's cloudy.
Stepping in, Big
Batting
Dog
second.
Boomer,
Second
and I'm going to
baseman.
guess he won't see the
Big
kind of
Dog
pitches he was
Boomer.
seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch.
Oh,
There's a
come
ball
on.
hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
I thought that was gonna be foul.
A solo shot down
Santana.
the line in right. 45 home runs
Calvin,
now
I actually
on the
forgot you were there.
campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
No, seriously, I thought that was gonna be foul.
Well, he
Based on
tried to
I
sneak
couldn't
a
see the ball,
fastball by
and
him,
it
and
was
like they
from-
always say,
it
you
was actually
can't
gonna
sneak
be
the
foul,
cheese
but-
by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
They go into their house. Probably. I don't
So
know.
striding forward now, Roger Baez. He
Leading
starts
off
the
for
inning, and
Arkansas.
Dan, they're down 6
Right
in the
fielder.
early going. So what do they need to
Roger
do to
Baez.
claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're... But base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Throw to
Sorry
first will
about
be
that,
in
guys.
time,
My
and there's
brother
one gone here to
was
start
trying
the
to do
second.
something to me.
All right, here's how the home
By
side's
turning my
lining up
shoulder out.
defensively.
Yeah,
courtesy
no,
of
shoot, there goes
Majestic.
again.
And these guys can really
God,
defend.
stop.
All you got to do is look at the error
You know,
call.
I have ice
They're in
in
the
the back of my
top
head.
5 fewest errors in the
What's
league.
this then?
They don't beat themselves very often.
What's this?
At the plate, Big Dog
Leading off for
Boomer.
the Rock
He'll lead
Hounds.
things off as they look to
Second
perhaps
baseman,
build on an already
Big Dog
sizable lead.
Boomer.
Oh.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Like a freaking square. Like a freaking square said.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
Go
behind it
upstairs.
1-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
0-2. Here it
Watch
comes.
TV.
Another one sent foul.
Cartoons. Go watch
Now
Iron
another
Man.
0-2. In the air now,
Go
out to
watch,
right field. Baez
Stranger
giving
Things.
chase, but he won't get to it, and this should
Go
put
wa-
him in
oh, yeah, go
scoring
watch it.
position
Go
to
watch
start the
the
inning.
Senators.
Around second, he's on his way to
There they are.
third. Boomer
watch Winnipeg.
takes the turn at third.
Come on,
He
come on,
wants it
Nick.
all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
And that was a gift right there.
You're gonna win this thing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go on my Instagram right there. Yeah, I can do it from the stream. I can use my tablet to use Mobizen. And yeah. You know I can see it, right? I saw your hand.
Stepping up to the plate, Lloyd
Center
Hull,
fielder number
0 for
12.
1
I
for
can
him
see your
here in this
fingers.
one.
Oh, my fingers.
Hall.
And who are they?
He's
Not
set.
mine.
Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit.
No.
And he's 1 for 2
That's
now.
why I want to be right field.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit.
Guys,
It's still
I didn't think I was
early.
gonna
I
go
know
on
they're
this
down
team.
by a lot, but
See,
man,
guys,
this is
is
how
how
little things add up. They need to
weird
score
me
in
and my
this
brother
inning,
get while
and then
I'm
from there
streaming.
continue to add on.
None out. Runners at first and second.
Probably go upstairs.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and they get them
God,
both.
stop.
Hey, doesn't come much easier
I don't
than that.
know.
Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy...
Now
3.
at the plate, Big Dog Boomer. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Baez ranging back.
That's the second time this series.
Oh my god, right?
I'll be right back, guys.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Big Dog Boomer.
Okay, I'm back.
Stride in again as he looks to
And
join
I'd
a
rather
very
just guys
elite
have
list.
to
We
go
take
game,
you
which
back to
it
earlier.
isn't a
This
game.
was home run number 3 in the ball game as
Oh, yeah,
they'll
let's
try and
get
join just
4
a
home
select
runs.
few with 4 home
Every time I
runs
do
in a
this,
single game.
it's either out or
Swing and a
foul.
miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, is 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Ready now, Miguel Barrios.
Now batting,
0 for 2 on his line thus
hitter,
far.
Miguel Barrios.
Oh, a diving stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one. Digging in, Michael Chu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Chu.
On the ground up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Infield single, as innocent as...
Settling in now, Big Dog Boomer, and he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Striding into the box, Ramon Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest. Midland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ross Detweiler notches his 3rd win of the year. Roger Santana was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on...
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
Smithy, I spoke with Asher there. He made a good pitch. Fact is, I do think the time is coming when you need.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
I know I wouldn't mess around with you.
Some players may feel it wise to postpone such a change
for now,
until
you can take
compelled by
a
necessity.
little more time. For too long, I'll probably be insisting me. We are in third. Really? They don't show. Huh?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And he's retired, one away. And with that, here's a look.
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprised if you don't usually have the combination of the two, where you got speed and power. But their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Leroy is under it, no problem, one away. A chance now to take a look at.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Boomer 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Montalvo over to his right. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Milligan.
Designated hitter.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runners breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Boomer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Digging in once again, Guillermo Velez.
Guillermo Velez.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double.
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Boomer.
Second baseman, Big Dog
Ready
Boomer.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gore looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch. Well, just another day at the office for these guys.
That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Miguel Campos gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ricky Sandoval earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
I don't know how old our guy is, but I'm gonna make him have a little bit of mustache. But I'll do it right after I come back. I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Striding in, Jason Milligan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Milligan.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Boomer has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half.
Batting third, second baseman, Big Dog Boomer.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yet.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Kloboff. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Popped high in the air. Olson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Boomer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.